Hey, beautiful soul. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Stephanie. I am a spiritual healing advisor and constantly evolving healer of myself and others. I support individuals in kind of really navigating this whole creating harmony in their holistic wellness journey. I support individuals through workshops, intuitive readings, channeled messages, which you can find on this channel, as well as a membership site and lots of other things. And so today's series is about words of wisdom. If you haven't already, make sure you check out the last video about nature as our friends continue to support us through this message. And so when I first started this series, I was really led by a tarot reading, oracle reading channel message that I was listening to that was advising on divine next steps. And one of the questions that it asked me was, where have I grown exponentially? Where have I gained a lot of wisdom through experiencing something? And two areas that stuck out immediately were my marriage and career, as my 7 year, almost 8, oh Lord, the time, 7 or 8 year relationship, almost 4 years of marriage for the second time, and really thinking about all the shit that we have been through in order to get to where we've gotten, as well as all the shit that I have gone through with my careers, with work and trying to do things to both provide for my family and have a sense of meaning and purpose in life, and really trying to figure out how to navigate and find the balance between the two. And so one of the words of wisdom that I was led to for this particular video is, within those kind of circumstances, I was able to learn that people treat you either how you treat yourself or how you allow yourself to be treated. And so in my relationship, my partner told me very plainly one day, I treat you how you treat you. And at the moment, I was pissed. I was like, what do you mean you treat me how I treat me? You should treat me how you would want to be treated, or you should treat me how I treat you, if nothing else, because even if I treat me bad before I did my healing work, even if I treated me bad, baby, you were Gucci. So it really did not make any sense to me, the fact that my partner was willing to treat me the way that I was treating me versus how I was treating them. And so it led me on this whole journey of really wanting to understand, well, how was I treating me and how could I treat me better? And so I went on this very long journey of healing that was really about undoing a lot of the damage that had been done in childhood. And so understanding how some of those things were still impacting me and keeping me stuck, keeping me tied, keeping me spinning in circles and not really able to move far in the direction that I desired to go. And so really thinking about how that was also impactful in my career, working in jobs and in fields with people who didn't appreciate me simply for what I looked like, or didn't appreciate me because my approach was different. It was eye opening as an experience to realize that there were these mediocre as fuck people that were showing up and moving up in positions and getting more authority and feeling more like validated in their mediocrity when I was working my ass off and not really getting what I wanted to get. And so recognizing it was less about how I was wanting to be treated, and recognizing that I was allowing myself to be treated in this way. I was allowing myself to be in environments because I was afraid. I was afraid of my own power. I was afraid of what I could do. I was afraid to say the things that people might think were weird or strange. Like, I like the birds, I love the birds, I connect with the birds, I appreciate how that robin just confirmed that, yeah, ma'am, that corporate world was not for you, and you are so much more aligned doing work like this. And I know that, but I was not willing to allow myself to go after what I wanted because I did not receive the validation, because I did not see it in my community. My mom worked for other people for all of her life, and so I didn't have a lot of examples or confidence when it came to going out on my own and doing my own thing. And so it took a lot of work, and through the relationship, through the career, through understanding and hitting my head hard and falling on my ass numerous times, what I finally was able to realize was that exactly what was said, which was, when I treat me better, people treat me better. And if they don't get an opportunity to do it again. And so, yeah, I might show up in places, I might be in situations that aren't the best with people who don't respect me, who don't see me in the way that I see myself, who might question what I came with or how I came. But you know what? It doesn't matter the same. It doesn't hit the same because I am confident in me. And one of the ways that I was able to kind of do that work is by engaging with myself and with that internal sense of worthiness much more intentionally, being on purpose about how much time am I giving to other people, being on purpose about, have I spent too much time with me? Do I need to see other people? Have I spent too much time with other people? Do I need to spend some time with myself? Have I been neglecting myself physically, emotionally, spiritually? Do I need to go for a walk? Do I need to treat myself to some ice cream? Can I have a relaxing bath in the middle of the day? Right? And so just checking in with myself much more often and seeing, Stephanie, what is it that you need? Whereas you have been so caught up and aware of what everybody else needs, to the point that you allow them to treat you in these ways that ain't hitting on nothing. And so, yeah, realizing that people treat you either how you allow them to treat you or how you treat yourself, and recognizing that, doing the work, doing a lot of self work, self-love work. I have created a self-love workshop as a result of that work to help and support other people along that journey, because it has been a journey. It has required me to do a lot of soul searching, and I'm so grateful that I did, because now you not gonna come in my house and treat me any kind of way without being respectfully or disrespectfully dismissed. And that's just what it is, because I understand from the inside out where the value is, where the worthiness is, and I understand that that value and worthiness, it's all me. And so, yeah, I hope these words of wisdom were supportive to you. It was super helpful for me to go on that journey and learn this lesson. It was painful, it was difficult. I spent lots of time crying, but to be on the other side of it, I am so grateful. And for many of you watching, I just saw 1111. This might be new territory for you. This might be something that you're not used to experiencing, or that you know that it will require you to be a beginner and have new skills and put things together differently. And it's all right, we all in this thing learning together. And if you would like support along that journey, feel free to check out some of the resources and offerings that I have on this channel and within my membership. I thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed this message, please feel free to like, subscribe. Feel free to comment. Last time we talked about the clouds. See if we can find y'all one. What that cloud look like, y'all? Comment below. I love you. I'll see you on the next video.